Stepped into the club, lights slow and hazy. Saw her move like a cow, she's sacred. Skin like silk, smile that wakes my soul. Heartbeat sink when she makes that belly roll. Her dress looks like she made it for sure to anyone. I like my Eastern Asian mixed with some white boy fun. I'm on the hip hop, she loves random ass noise. I need to learn Hindu so she knows I'm not like other boys. My Indian boo thing, my Indian boo thing. About to buy a ring for my Indian boo thing. My Indian boo thing, my Indian boo thing. About to buy a ring for my Indian boo thing. Yeah.
Guys, welcome back to Tim Butterly's show. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Montana.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Happy to be back in the great state of Texas.
Dude, glad to have you here. This is still kind of a bullshit setup, dude. I'm really dragging my feet on finishing some stuff and figuring out lighting and stuff. But for right now, let's fucking watch some more Ghana funerals.
Yeah, so you get confused by the first
of all,
guy.
Dude, hold on. First of all, they're bouncing the basketball off him.
Is it a basketball? It looks like a watermelon. It's either a watermelon or a globe.
Crack said hitting your dead unk with an off the beezy is insane. That was actually what got my attention on this.
Yeah, that's like when you pick up your dribble.
Yeah, and then you watch the second one, and it kind of, dude, this really threw me for a loop because I was
the
like,
kid in the chair is dead.
Yeah, but you're just like, something's not right.
And then he moves, and you're like, what's happening?
You go, are some of these fake? And that's what's happening here.
You got fucking Beetle Barber.
And then for me, the first time I watched it, I see his hand move, and then right before it ended, I looked at the barber, and I went, no fucking way.
Yeah, can we just pause on the barber?
This is seriously, this had a cinematic impact on me that like Christopher Nolan could never. This was beyond the moment where it was like the best ever when you see it, and it's always just like a black guy in a picture. That's been there.
I mean, the dead barber's even got the facial expression of like, "Oh, I'm fucking this up right now. I'm killing this." He's like, "Oh, that's nice."
Ooh. Damn, did it again.
He's got half his fucking Under Armour shirt tucked in. Got a hand in his pocket.
The hand in the pocket cutting hair. So casual, man. But
are the clippers on? Do we know?
They're actually getting. They're like when sheep go under like a machine that sheds them, which I don't know, probably just made up. Doesn't matter. But dude, getting a haircut under the always on onks is I mean. I showed this to MJ, and I said, what do we think of this? Is this funny? And within 30 seconds, we were both like, I think I kind of need a Ghana funeral.
Yeah. Well, me and my dad were talking about that the other day, like, because he's like, I don't want to be buried. I just saw him, like, over the weekend. He's like, I don't want to be buried. He's like, just turn me to ashes. He's like, just fucking split me up amongst the friends and the homies.
Does he want it dusted anywhere?
Yeah, we didn't get that far, I guess.
No?
But he just said burn him. But I was telling him, I was like, it'd be funny because I've seen the American version of this where I've seen these before where they dress them up.
Yeah, it's usually like South American types.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, this is the best one I've seen.
We've all seen the like Dominican guy set up playing cards type stuff, right?
Right.
I think we could all agree these guys are kind of like saying maybe we're the best.
Yeah.
I think Ghana is number one.
Did Unc request to get off the Heezy after he died? Like, because if not, that's crazy disrespectful.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, I found some other ones.
There's more of these funerals.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This is good.
I gotta jump through an entire process right now. Hold on. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'd prefer to be buried like this. I think. Remember me? This is crazy. They're making you do puzzles. You got to build the lamp.
If you want to watch videos of funerals in Uganda, you better fucking assemble a lamp right now. Let's see. No, not live. What am I looking for? Search.
Ghana funeral.
Funeral. No, live Charlie Kirk is. Hold on, top. Oh my god, I'm fucking. I feel like a grandfather on this shit.
Tim hit the backwood for the first time in a couple months.
It's been a while. Yeah,
This is sick. This looks like one of those Red Bull things.
a flute dog.
Yeah. This looks like the thing they send into the water.
Yeah, put like hang glider wings on this and push it off the edge. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be such an incredible way to process grief.
Oh wait, who was dead there? He just woke up. Look, they wake up at the end. He moved.
Oh, it was a prank. Sorry, so that was a fake one. Sorry, probably. I was just gonna give it credit to these people for like how this is. You know, I'm so envious of this. Let's see. There was one where the guy explaining it. I'll probably never find it again.
What's your ultimate Ghana funeral?
I mean, throw me in the gaming chair and bounce some cheeks off my face. Is that too much to ask? I've communicated this to my wife, by the way. We have a certified will. Let's see. This is not funny. What's with the?
They're acting like Kim Jong-un died.
What were they? Look, I think we're all going to need new ways to process grief very soon. I think we're all going to die unhappy, unfortunately, or at least in a lifelong battle for our joy. Here we go.
Ghana has sparked a lot of debates across
Is he
Africa.
holding a pumpkin?
Many people have voiced out that Ghana people don't allow the dead to rest in peace. Looking at the way they position dead people to act as if they are performing an activity during their funeral. You can see this woman, she was doing this when she was alive, but during her burial.
She was stirring
they
milk?
all this to her and position her the way she used to do it when she was alive.
Probably mashing
They
up
forced dead
grains.
people to stand or sit.
That's you.
Yeah. Oh, I changed my mind. This is me on the motorcycle.
Do-rag on.
Durag on the head. Yeah.
Was doing
Put
when
me on
he
the
was
bike.
alive. Look at this one again.
No.
I need to sit. I don't know the idea behind this thing they are doing in Ghana.
So the spoiler here is that this guy was not from Ghana the entire time, and he goes, "I have no idea why they do this."
This is stupid.
However, it makes no sense why they do this.
Why do you not honor the dead?
Why? Explain to me how the son was the dead.
These do not cross them into the afterlife.
But the whole time, I thought I was being led on a journey by a guy who's like, "Allow me to share my culture with you."
Yeah.
And instead, it was just like, "What the hell? What? Why would you do this?"
I mean, I feel like you can't be in heaven while you're still this, you know what I mean? While you're still in the gaming chair stuffed up for all your boys to see. You're not in heaven yet, so I don't know where you're at, which kind of sucks. And I don't know if you'll ever get in at that point. You need to be put in the ground and
Why would you ever leave?
Yeah. This might turn people into ghosts, which I'm kind of into.
Whoa. What if you have to be completely forgotten to get into heaven? That's kind of cool. Oh, dude. Okay, so here's my. Kind of leads me to something that I have actually thought about this week. So I've been trying to focus on anything other than like the big topics, dude. Right? I don't want to talk about comics or comedy or, dude. Anyway,
I can't think of anything else that's been happening.
I know, dude. It's been a struggle. I've been like, it's been like turbulence on the flight stick of my brain.
Yeah.
Trying to just think about anything else or do anything else. And anyway, I went back to read this like Yahoo News article I saved over the summer about how like Gen Z kids in schools.
Netanyahu News.
Okay, yeah.
Tim had the Netanyahu Wikipedia page up when I walked in. It took me like 30 minutes to figure out who it was.
Well, Naeem said that he was from Chester.
He's from Cheltenham.
Or Chelton, rather. Yeah. Or not Cheltenham, Chelton or something like that.
Cheltenham.
One of those fucking places outside of Philadelphia that's either like third world country dangerous or as lavish as it gets.
I think he's from where Lil Dicky's from, yeah.
And And I was just thinking about that for a second. I was just like, let me see if he's actually. He was actually born in.
Yeah, I think Naeem's mom like went to high school with him or something.
Yeah, he moved here.
Yeah.
Anyway, that doesn't have any bearing on my life. I shouldn't have even had that tab open.
It's a funny thing to walk in on. It's like that and porn are the two funniest things you could have had open. If it was that or like a lady getting railed by black guys.
This is actually my version of like when a dude has like a girl over and he like makes sure he leaves like a book out. It's just like, oh yeah, oh that. Nah, it's just this stuff I've been reading. Yeah, the early life of Benjamin Day.
Yeah. It's like my display Magnum condom. You keep the Magnum out and you pull the other one out your pocket.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I try to be anti-Semitic. But,
these are the only ones that fit. What do you want me to do?
I always say I'm going to research it, and then I never get around to it. But yeah, I'm into it.
But yeah,
are you well read?
I'm tapped in. I'm involved, as they say.
You're noticing?
Yeah. I have Twitter, dude.
Yeah. I also didn't want to think about that.
Well, it sucks that like, because for a while, we can get back to this in a second, but for a while I was like, anytime anything about Israel or I Show Speed popped up on my Twitter, I would block that account. It wasn't even Speed or Israel that was tweeting these things. And then I was just realizing I was blocking so many people, and I'm like, I don't know these guys. They're just showing a black guy do backflips in crowds or tweeting about Jews right now, and I couldn't give a shit about either of them. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm off the stuff. I'm back on Speed in Israel, dude. Yeah. I'm fucking
off the wagon.
I'm fully tapped into I Show Speed in Israel.
Oh man. So all right. So again, trying to peel my face away from the glowing marble with, all of the wisdom inside of it. I was reading this article about how some teacher was like, Gen Z kids know that AI is going to like take their livelihood and they're not worried about it. And it was like, I should know, I'm a teacher. And it was just talking about how her students are just like, yeah, we know AI is going to take all our jobs. We're just going to work on AI. And the teacher's like being a big crybaby about it.
Yeah.
Probably is a big problem.
Yeah.
Maybe a big problem.
Yeah.
It was an interesting read, right? But so apparently the youth are just like, bro, well, that'll be the thing we work on. You guys didn't even like...
The kids are just accepting slavery to the robots. That's crazy.
I think they see it as just like, like remember when like e-commerce took off? This is like probably the same kind of shift to them, right?
Whoa.
So then also one of the things that people, I don't know if they missed it or it just didn't seem like it was really, it didn't really make waves. But and I promise this is going to be a fun thought experiment and not like a boring trying to make a point thing. But I think one of the things this week was they changed the H-1B program.
What's that?
That's like a company, I think, might get financial incentives or it costs them money to have like a skilled worker from another country get like a visa here to work for them.
Okay.
You have to pay like a $1,000 fee or something like that. And they changed that. And everyone hates it, I guess, but there's so many H-1Bs that there's actually a lot of people that like it. And who gives a fuck, right? But they changed it so that it's going to go from a $1,000 fee to like $100,000 fee, and so they're going to stop doing that. So probably, or it's at least going to taper off. And now people on like the H-1B subreddit are just like, I would rather kill myself than go back to India. Same, bro. Yeah. I will never go back to India.
Damn, that stinks.
Yeah, that
literally
does stink. That does stink.
Here and over there, yeah.
I'm saying I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't, I'm not smart enough. But like,
right.
If you're that guy, that fucking stinks. And that's
objective. From their perspective, that sucks.
That's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, they're $100,000 a month. From where, brother?
Anyway, so that's crazy because like a year ago they were talking about Trump and Elon were talking about how it's actually kind of very valuable to bring in that kind of cheap skilled labor, whatever. Who gives a fuck, right?
Is it?
The point is, the next article I scrolled past, and this was on Yahoo News, which is a total fucking digital rag, man. It's a piece of shit. Anyway, so now the current date that Elon Musk says we're gonna have robots and AI doing everything is 2030. And when I read that, I was just like, man, that's like 25 years from now. And then I had to stop and think like, oh, in 5 years, he thinks we're going to do the robots and AI switch over? That's crazy.
Like, to what extent? Like, they're going to be walking amongst us and...
Yeah, there's going to be more robots than people because everyone's going to want to or have their own personal robot. They're going to be doing everything. And...
Yeah, I like right now I don't want one, but I guess when everybody else gets one, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I got
mad as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bot.
You're gonna have to get one on eBay from a scalper.
Yeah.
You waited too long. Everyone else got theirs the first day.
I want a fighting bot like they had in Real Steel,
where you can control it.
Yeah, I put the gloves on.
They're not gonna need you. They're not going to need you. What's going to happen is that like and then his point. So his point was, and he said this before, and we talked about this on the show before, but his point was, there's going to be abundance for everybody, and no one's going to have to work, and we're all going to have universal high income and healthcare. Everything's going to be. We're not going to have to do anything. It's going to be good, right? And they're going to throwing ourselves at AI is going to create these like efficiencies that like change everything, and no one ever has a bad time ever again. That's what he is like selling it as. I don't know if he believes that. I don't know if it's like a sales pitch,
yeah,
or if it's like propaganda. It's probably going to suck, but eventually things are going to be so efficient, and the AI is going to be so powerful, and we're going to give it the ability to like, we're going to resort to it for such high level decisions that eventually they're going to just be like, yeah, the humans are really slowing us down. I think we could really like, can you
get rid of them?
Can you guys just kind of, we're not, maybe we can program it to never kill us, but it is going to at least be like, yo, can you kind of just stay out of the way while we really turn this thing into a diamond cube, the entire planet into a shining cube that like harvests energy from distant stars and like has 1 ultra trillion mega flops of storage or whatever like that. It's going to start doing that, right?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Right. So, but here's the thing. Where do the Gen Zers go for jobs in this world, right? Here's what's going to happen. It's not going to need us to maintain it. It's going to be running. The only people that they're going to want are people that can show it something brand new because it can't create anything new. So basically, like, it's just gonna be Kai Cenat like screaming and like trying different arm movements in front of like an AI overlord.
Did you see?
We need like a throne with a camera eyeball in it that we present people to, and they earn the respect.
It's just Backpack Kid. We bring him back. And
he's like, dude, he spends the rest of his life like hoping to come up with Backpack 2 so that they don't throw him into a juicer.
Did you see the video? Or I saw an article of it. I don't know if it was real, but I guess they sent one of like the Boston Dynamics walking human robots in front of a lion. And did you see this? Mm-mm. They tried to get the Boston Dynamics robot to confront a lion, and he like walked up on it and he got scared.
The robot?
They said the robot got scared.
What?
So they're like feeling emotions now.
No, let me see this. Lion encounter, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or just look up robot lion encounter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not real. Created with Google VO3. Right. Yeah, dude, you got tricked by fucking AI. Yeah. That was. I mean, look at that picture. There's a reason the AI wanted to convince you of that as well. By the way, it wants you to think that that's
that they can be scared.
That's crazy.
Scared. Yeah.
They would have bought that first robot you encounter an extra half second to break your neck because you're just like, friend.
Oh, yeah. My bad, bot. Yeah. My bad, robot. I forgot. You're cool.
Yeah, it's gonna smash your head.
I mean, I don't hate the idea of them doing everything and like turning the planet into a shiny cube.
I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind about it.
Right. As long as they don't hate us.
I think they're going to be completely indifferent. Or it will probably get to the point where it's just like, why are you guys so fucking horny and mean?
Yeah. I'll be like, you should try it sometime, man. Yeah. I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, it actually it sees how like socially dominant being horny and mean is, and it starts taking on the worst human character.
It just becomes horny. Yeah. Playing thing girls with like you up texts. Dude, I'm gonna be mad when they start showing up to like shows and open mics. If they're fully like
to perform or to
both.
Yeah.
But if like, yeah, say 2030, this shit is all real, and hopefully I'm not still at the Helium open mic in 2030, but there's a chance I'm popping in there. And if the list is me, Satoyo, 2 other guys, and 15 robots,
and Google VO3,
yeah, that's not cool, man.
I know.
They're probably going to be hilarious, but
yeah, it's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny when that's the bubble that bursts. Is that like we're just like done because of AI?
Indian guys got to pay $100,000 to stay here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Well, I think typically you get like sponsored by the company that's hiring you or something like that.
Not for $100,000 a month.
No, I think they said it's a one-time thing. Maybe.
Okay.
I think at first they said monthly, and then they said that's wrong. It's actually one time or yearly or something like. I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But they're making it more expensive to get Indian tech slaves, so it's like that should be a pretty serious warning sign that it's about to get really weird.
Yeah. I don't.
Dude, seriously, start learning like I don't know. Start combining stuff like devil sticks and like gaping or something.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to show the AI something brand new.
It's gonna be like Carrot Top's gonna be like the only guy left. Carrot Top's just like
gonna be the last one before the fucking we're
just
snuffed out
taped
entirely. They're gonna put him in a tube to clone him over and over again. The entire world's gonna be overpopulated.
Yeah.
Only
It's
solely
just guys
populated with-
pulling out like footballs taped to pillows. Just a bunch of Carrot Top clones.
Yeah, they're gonna kill off one citizen at a time and replace it with a new Carrot Top until eventually we have 8 billion. There's 1 billion Carrot Tops in India alone. It's gonna be nuts.
I don't see Indian people ever unless I'm on airplanes. That's where they're all at. They're all in the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not in South Philly or like where I grew up.
They were up in the Northeast though. I would see them out.
Yeah.
About.
I had a like a few years ago. You know, Secrets in Ocean City.
No one told me.
It's some ratchet stuff, dude. It's
What
good.
is it?
That's good. It's a beach bar in Ocean City, Maryland. It's like one of those ones where like half of it's you can go in the water and they bring drinks up to you.
Oh, okay.
And then half of it's like a tiki bar, and they do like the slushies that like the hurricanes, and you get hammered in there quickly. And
the sun beating down on you.
you're
You're
like
stupid as hell.
dehydrated. Yeah, you get wild. But I remember one night like 3-4 years ago. No, this is like 2019 probably. But I was in Secrets with my cousin and like a couple other people, and we were there all day. So 4 drinks in, you're like, we're getting pussy tonight for sure. And then like 1 a.m. comes around and like all the girls are leaving, and we're like, fuck, what happened? So we're scrambling for pussy. And then dude, I don't know how this happened. I was so drunk. I ended up like making out in the middle of the fucking room with like this old Indian lady. She was like 50. She was so ugly. It was crazy. The ugliest person ever. And everybody was like, all my friends were like, the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I was so drunk. I was like, I gotta have sex with this lady here. I tried to I was like, let's go in the bathroom. And then me and her went in the bathroom. Dude, we waited in line in the bathroom because it was such a long line. It's funny that this got brought up again because I was just telling Naeem this story the other day. But yeah, so I tried to take her in the bathroom, and then like we got in there, and it was one of those bars that's so packed that there's even a line for the dude's bathroom. So I was like, I noticed we were in line, but I was like, maybe we'll find a stall in there and people will be cool. And as soon as it was our turn to like go into the stall, everyone's like, the fuck are you doing? They were like, nah, yo.
This lady has to shit.
So all the guys in there spazzed about it, and then we had to leave. And then she's like, let's just get out of here. So I was like, yes, this is mission accomplished. And then,
Are you wearing a bathing suit the whole time?
Yeah. I had a floral bathing suit and a wife beater on. and she was like, let's get out of here. Like, let's go back to my place or whatever. So I was like, hell yeah. And then I remember she was driving. I don't know if she was even drinking. I was hammered. And we got in her car, and I just remember we were in the car for so long. It was like 45 minutes, and I started to like sober up, and then I like looked over at her at one point, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I was like, where do you live? And she was like, the Poconos. And I was like, the Poconos? I'm like, we're in Ocean City, Maryland. I'm like, it's 4 hours away. I'm like, you gotta turn around. So I made her turn around. Dude, we drove like an hour out and then an hour back. I was like, nah, you're not bringing me to the fucking Poconos. I was like, we gotta go. And then she would DM me for years and be like, you gotta make a trip up to the Poconos sometime. I'm like, nah. Absolutely not. But yeah, other than that, I really don't run into Indian people. I really don't see them that often. Bro, we drove so far. Oh, it was good times. All my cousin was saying to me, he's like, where the fuck did you go? I'm like, I'm on my way back. I'm on the way back.
Did you hit?
Nah. Cause she lived so far away that like, bro, we were in the car for an hour, and I looked over at her at one point. I was like, ew. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? She was like a 5 in the middle of the dance floor. So like when you get back to her house,
the 3.5 foot pool you were standing
in.
in.
So she's a 2 in real life. It was terrible. I'll show you a pic sometime. You'll be like, what the fuck?
You took a pic with her?
Hell no. No, I still got her Instagram.
Oh. Oh, man. Wow. Drew. Oh, my God. Dude, my brain feels so squishy right now. It feels soaked.
Soaked is so funny.
Wow, man. Dude.
This episode of Tim Butterly Show is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. It's easy to get started. Just choose more or less on players' stat projections. I mean, they've got everything: pass attempts, sacks, yards, rushing yards, everything you can think of. They've broken it down. You choose more or less, and now you've got maybe a little bit of an extra reason to care. I'm actually having a blast right now. I'm watching daytime MMA with fighters I don't even care about. Checking out takedown attempts, significant strike totals. Yeah, I'm paying attention on a Saturday afternoon when I wouldn't otherwise care. And also, if you say anything about my battery being almost dead, it's on site. I'm swinging. With Prize Picks, cashing out is quick. They offer Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more. And Prize Picks even has Flex Pay, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. So download the app today and use code BUTTERLY, that's butterfly without the F, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code BUTTERLY to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Thanks, Prize Picks. And now back to the program.
That's crazy.
But yeah, she's got to pay $100,000 or something now. That's cool.
When I went to my sister's bachelorette weekend, it was kind of a big gag. I was her maid of honor. Very funny, right? When I went to her bachelorette weekend thing, and MJ obviously went too. That would have been really weird, duh. But we went to Atlantic City, and one of the ladies in the bridal party was like a middle-aged lady, and we went to like a nightclub in Atlantic City, and I'm completely just like taking this is not my thing at all.
Yeah.
Dude, the only one who was like not kind of just like pointing and laughing at everything was the middle-aged lady, and she ended up making out with this fucking brownish fella like in the middle of the day, like a young brown dude.
She was doing dancing bear stuff.
It was fucking crazy.
It was like at the club. All right.
Yeah, at the club she hooked up with like a dude who almost definitely did not speak English in a very shiny shirt. It was nuts.
That's the point of bachelor parties.
And I saw those dudes, they were hag hunting all night. Hag is not a nice way to say. I'm talking about just old lady poaching.
No, I know what you mean.
They were watching the second like a lady over like 43 looked at her watch. It was like
yeah. Closing in
full speed. It was nice. It was actually nice watching people experience that feeling together, dude. It fucking ruled. Watching old ladies get like sopping wet on the dance floor was just like, I'm so happy for them, man.
I went to my friend had a bachelor party like a month ago, and it was like the most tame bachelor party I'd ever been to. It was pretty boring. Like the whole time it was like me and one of my other friends that was like, yo, let's fucking go to the strip club. Let's order some strippers here. Let's your last hurrah, man. Let's do it. And he's like, nah, let's just fucking, let's bet on sports and chill. But I was like, I appreciated it. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, let's come on. Strippers.
Let's come on.
Dude, at one point, cause we called the strip club and they were like, we'll send you one stripper will come out there for $450. We'll send two for $600. And they come with like a security guard, obviously.
And you can do whatever you want with him.
They're like, he'll fuck. The strippers aren't fucking. But no, obviously they're like, you gotta like follow the rules or whatever. But we're like, no, of course. Like, we'll just fucking, let's do it. And then me and my friend Mike each put up $100 out of the 600. So then it was 10 other guys that had to pool together $400. And they were like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do it.
Damn, once again, the horniest guy at the party.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the only one willing to fucking put some bread on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does suck when you put it like that. It was just me and one other guy. Like, come on, man. Yeah, my boy Jason was like, he's like, what are we going to do? Just like play beer pong with them and stare at their tits? And we were like, yeah, exactly what we were planning on doing. I guess not now. But.
I have a follow-up question that I didn't get to earlier. Would you briefly, for our viewers, describe, I don't know, maybe let us know a little bit about the kissing style of that old Indian lady that you made out with? She
had like a mole like right here, like right above her lip. She did, and it had like one hair coming out of it. So I was just trying to avoid that. The whole time.
All right, that's too far. Now the whole thing is made up. There's
no
way.
Do you want to see a picture of her? I'll find her Instagram. But I'm just gonna show it. I'm gonna hold the phone.
Yeah.
You can't be liking pics or.
I'm not. I would never do that.
Checking.
It is very funny.
Checking DMs or.
Obviously, it's very funny you hand someone your phone to look at something and you go, what if they accidentally? I've never handed my phone to someone to show them something I was going to put a heart on. It's never anything I'm going to like. And so your heart starts to...
Dude, this is crazy.
Please just like it in real life.
On the in the purple. Hold on, look at. Let me try and sell you on one though.
She kind of.
This is what I saw at Secrets.
She looks like Bowser with giant tits.
She had huge tits. Yeah. Her tits are huge.
Her head is Bowser shaped, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's what I meant.
She's like 4'8". I just had fucking double hands on cheeks, like bent down, trying to avoid the mole. It was crazy. It was probably the lowest point in my life. I was still on Xanax at the time, so it was that long ago.
Oh my God, man. Whoa. Rough morning waking up after that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I ended up getting back to, I had her drop me off where we were staying, like in Delaware. So, because my friends had all left Secrets. It was like 2 a.m. They were like, it closed. We went home. But then I had to get back home, and they were all like, "What the fuck? Where'd you go?" I was like, "Bruh, I don't want to talk about it."
Any of them get pussy?
No.
Everyone struck out.
Yeah, everyone struck
You're
out.
the last hope.
Yeah, my uncle got pussy that night, but not at the house.
Whoa. Let's go old school.
Yeah, Unc was killing it.
Whoa.
Yeah, Secrets rules. It's a good spot.
Is that like a hookup spot or something?
It's just it's like
People go there to like get B-wits or something?
yeah, it's a big like spring break stuff. You know what I mean? It's white chicks with like cornrows that are trying to fuck.
Nice, man. Brutal.
Yeah, not for stuff like you, but
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, do they have like a big buck hunter machine or anything?
no, they do have that game, like the ring on a string that you try and like get on the hook.
Oh, that's not a real game.
You'd be there all day.
That's a fat guys in leather sandals game.
Yeah,
I don't play those.
but when you do hit one of those in a bar, people go nuts. People get so pumped when you fucking one hit the string.
No, I need a perfect bonus round in Big Buck Hunter for people to go crazy for.
Yeah,
That's what I'm about.
I haven't played Buck Hunter in so long.
Really?
I used to like what was the one with the red pistol and the blue pistol, and you were shooting. It was a Resident Evil game, I think.
Oh, is either Virtua Cop or Lethal Enforcers? No, that was probably before.
Maybe.
Lethal Enforcers was like not very convincing. Virtua Cop was fucking sick. Time Crisis? Are you thinking of? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess they were kind of all the same. I went to an arcade over the weekend. It was a good time.
It still hits. It hits harder. Let's talk about simple pleasures. Okay, that's what we talk about instead of what's going on and getting fed to put into a juicer.
Yeah, who cares about the
sexually aggressive AI robot that's like kind of your boss and the president at the same time? Forget about that. Arcades still rock harder than ever. There's this place, Cidercade here. They have a lot of like original like shit and like from every period, fighting games, like 4 different Street Fighters, and they send you coupons every once in a while. You get in for a fucking $1 and it's free play, bro. $1 to get in. It's like
you just play anything.
Whoa. No card, no nothing. Everything's on free play. It's like a childhood dream. If you told me that this was going to exist when I was 10 years old, I would have, I don't know, cryogenically frozen myself to get to this point.
Yeah. We damn, a free play will fucking make me go hard,
dude.
I'll do anything for a free play.
Hey, we're going in the morning if you want to go. Yeah, not in the morning, but like early afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know what my plans are tomorrow.
Nah, you sound busy. Forget.
No, I don't think I have anything. I'm just trying to go to the comedy mothership and get on the open mic.
Hey, good idea.
That's my big plans for tomorrow. No, I'm down. Let's do it. We went to the arcade over the weekend and dude, yeah, we won like, it was me, my 3 cousins. We won like fucking 10,000 tickets, and that means nothing anymore.
No,
you can't get shit with 10,000.
It's inflation,
tickets.
Man.
Yeah, yeah, that shit is up.
Tickets. That used to be almost like rollerblades back in my day.
I got a toy pistol that shoots darts. I got what
That's
else?
not bad.
My cousin got like
anything that moves, anything that has a moving part is really impressive.
Yeah. For 10,000 tickets though, or it was like 7,000 something. My cousin, the girl cousin, got something, and then the rest of it we just got on finger traps. We're like, just hit us with like 10 finger traps.
Did you go 4 and 4 with anybody?
No, we should have. Damn. Did I tell you about when I got caught in the finger trap and I didn't know how to get out of it? This was like 2 years ago.
No,
I didn't. I was with my girlfriend at the time, my ex, and we were at Dave and Buster's for her brother's birthday, and I was leaving Dave and Buster's. And same thing, I won like 80 tickets. So I was like, just finger trap me out. So I put a finger trap on and we were walking out and I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, I'm going to have to fucking cut this off later.
Oh, it worked. I'm trapped.
Yeah, I had no idea you push in to get it out.
Have you never seen like a movie or a TV show? I feel like this was like pretty well covered when we were children.
I mean, I always knew... the only thing I knew about finger traps was like the idea of putting one on your dick and then like someone puts their finger in there and then you're like...
I've never heard of that.
I don't think it's ever happened.
Drew Montana original.
So yeah, I didn't know. I knew what they were. I just didn't know how to get out of them. But I was leaving Dave and Buster's and I had the finger trap on. And then just from across like the bar, I just hear a guy. He's like, "Yo, Bobby." Bobby, yo. And he starts like walking over to me. And my girl was like, she's like, is he talking to you? I was like, I don't think so. And he came over. He's like, yo, Bobby, good to see you, brother. How long's it been? And it was this dude that I went to college with. I recognized him, but he thought I was a completely different guy.
Brutal.
But he tried to dap me up, and I had the finger trap on. And I was like, oh, brother, I wish we was meeting on different circumstances. He's like, what? And it was just a confused black dude who was like, also didn't know how to get out the finger trap. He's like, damn, bro. He's like, what you gonna do?
He starts calling people.
He's like, what you gonna do? I was like, I don't know, man.
Only 2 people
I was
in the
like,
world.
I literally was like, she drove, so I'm good. And then like by the time I got in the parking garage, I figured it out.
I mean, phenomenal.
He was like, yo, I sent you an invite to my wedding, bruh. I'm like, you just called me the wrong name. Like, you don't even know who I am.
I got to see something cool today, also video game related. I think like Ben's at the age where he can kind of really appreciate what Grand Theft Auto is. He's like 15 now.
Yeah.
Well, he's exactly 15. I don't know why I said like.
Damn, he's coming out at the perfect, 6 is coming out at the perfect age for him.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
But for me, I had Grand Theft Auto 3 hit at the same time.
When you were 15?
No, maybe a little younger than that, but around that time.
Yeah.
And it's hard not to take for granted how fucking cool it was being that bad. It was so fucking fun.
Dude, it's crazy.
It was brand new, but I do get to see him enjoy it. I didn't anticipate this, but he started playing. He's like touched Grand Theft Auto here and there, but he doesn't really know how sick it is.
Yeah.
He's just maybe just not interested enough, or like just hasn't played it enough. But like he knows you can get like 5 stars if you blow up enough shit, right?
Yeah.
But dude, I walked into the living room today and he was fist fighting a bouncer at a strip club, and I was just like, dude, you're finally getting it.
You get it.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Well, the problem with GTA now is it's too much online shit. So like, there's other guys just flying around blowing you up. But if you could just play free play and do the missions, go in the strip club, start punching bitches.
You have to be like a serious weird goblin on your own.
Yeah.
No one online watching. I think honestly, people, as shitty as people are in GTA Online, I think they're kind of well behaved and not like.
They probably are. They're dorks in real life.
They're not like getting closer to the stripper to see if you can like get the camera inside of her.
Yeah.
bra.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember when you realized
doing
like
that.
you could pull your camera phone out in the strip club, or the first time, because you go in the strip club and they don't let you pull your guns out. But if you walk in the strip club shooting already, you can walk in there and start bam, 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 putting bitches down like dogs. Crazy. You walk right in the back room, pow, pow, pow. And that's where you get the most money. You get like $1,000 lick, shoot everybody in the strip club.
Yeah, but dude, it's so you have to leave a breadcrumb trail to that for kids.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I remember my first GTA experience was when I was in like 3rd grade, maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, and I went to my cousin's house who was 2 years older than me, and he was playing Vice City, and I just remember seeing a guy do cheat codes to get every gun, unlimited money, and then just run up to 18-wheelers and just blast it with rocket launchers. And I was like, how is this not in every household?
There was a moment in time where that was the most fun thing ever made since the beginning of human history.
Yeah, for sure. I still think it might be.
I mean, there's a chance, but we got to be there for when it like came to like when it happened.
Yeah,
and everyone got weirder. Every dude got a little bit weirder, and in my estimation, cooler and more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how they're like they try and blame like mass shootings on
They're back
GTA.
on that shit. They're back on video games.
Dude, it's not. GTA is the cure to that.
Yeah.
I would never mass shoot because I've seen the repercussions in that strip club in GTA.
I know. Yeah.
I don't want to do that for real.
You can already run the simulation like pretty realistically.
Right. I think without the simulation it would arguably happen more.
Yeah, who knows how much worse it could be.
There's enough other factors out here that are putting that into play.
Also, I think everyone is kind of waking up to the fact that like kind of every mass shooting is like a person that was like abducted by the government and groomed to do it.
That's what it seems to be.
So it's like we'll talk about video games after we figure out what happened in Oklahoma City and Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
You guys sort your shit out. Let us fucking kill hookers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not the problem here. The problem is every time a mass shooting happens, a fucking government training facility burns down and there's no records left. That's what you should be focused on. Yeah. It's not me killing hookers.
Yeah. Pretty funny stuff, guys. But that's my whole thing on that. Let me check the recording really quickly because I'm getting nervous.
We got none of this.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Let's go. We just did a do-rag a couple weeks ago and got none of it, and it was like, it's so disheartening when you do.
It's so devastating.
Dude, yeah. And then we tried to do it again afterwards, and it was one of the shittiest. Like, dude, Naeem fell asleep on it. Because we did the regular episode, great ep. Then we did the Page, and the Page was even better. We were fucking cooking, and then we got up and we were like, no. And then we tried to like recreate some of the same like moments or stories, and then me and Rob looked at Naeem at one point, and he was in a full sleep.
Oh my god, what happened?
We have a fucked up. Danny was out of town, so we had to do it at my house, and then
no, it was your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Oh no,
my SD card fucked up.
Yeah, well, dude, it's like, it's all just part of the dance. Don't let it trip you up.
Yeah,
really cheer me up right now.
He's cross-eyed.
No, he's got like.
Oh no, he's got contacts in.
He's tasting something he likes right now.
He's got Twilight contacts.
You
in.
made this? That's what he's going.
This cobbler.
Who made this?
Who made this cobbler?
This is the most delicious mashed up bowl of rice I have ever had. That's what his face was saying right there. I mean, nothing really beats the guy describing it and then revealing that he has no idea what it is. He's posting up.
Somebody just goes up and swats the ball out.
Oh, there's a lot of soccer guys that get this.
Don't touch him.
Yeah, pretty spooky, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't like this. He's getting sturdy next to a dead guy.
The fuck?
This is the shit Tubbs be having me do.
Right.
Tubbs be like, yo, go bury the Civic. I'm like, why? It's like, yo, get the jackhammer, bury the Civic.
All right, the line was faked. Okay, I got another thing to show you. Are you ready for this? This is kind of just a weird thing. I put this on. It's only 43 seconds long, and it said streamer gets scammed out of their cancer treatment funds worth approximately $30,000 after downloading a Steam game, which contained malware. And I was just like, okay, well, from a technical standpoint, I'm curious. What does that mean? What happened?
Yeah. This is how The Beekeeper started.
Yeah.
You see The Beekeeper with Jason Statham? This is the exact plot to the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
an old lady like downloads a thing, and she's working with cancer patients, and then they steal all her money, and she kills herself, and then Statham fucking blows up buildings.
Whoa. Well, then maybe that exact, because I checked it out, and then I'm leaning towards, I don't want to say fake, but I'll let you guys be the judge. Okay, so here, I guess this is the reaction right after finding out that you downloaded a bum game and it had malware and stole $30,000 somehow.
That happened in the crypto for you. I understand this can be very difficult because that money normally can help you for a lot of things in your life.
I don't know who this person's talking to.
But it's not the end, okay?
I don't know if that's an Indian guy or if that's like an AI.
You're such a brave person.
I'm broken. I'm sorry, guys.
Now look, being comforted by, is that another cancer patient?
Fellow bald guy.
Is this a cancer content house? No?
This is the Bop House.
And probably not. This is probably not a cancer hype house. I don't know why I had that thought.
Cancer talk?
But you see crying into a camera. Yeah, yeah. This is a cancer talk house, and you see and then I thought that for maybe 15 seconds, and then I went, okay, that's probably like a loved one or a sibling that shaved their head when Ross the Lion TV shaved his or her head.
This could be real. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but I do have something to back this up with.
Huh?
Anyway, so this person's entire setup seems to be for Raising money for cancer treatment. Just to note, I cannot verify the legitimacy of the claims. Please approach with caution and skepticism whenever it comes to anything crypto-related. Users in the comments are pointing towards a Steam game called Blasters, allegedly containing malware. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. So this... there's a funny GoFundMe involved.
They almost got me with this shit with fucking like goblin mining or some shit. I don't know if it was even a real game. The ad was so much different than the shit I downloaded and tried to play for 3 days.
Oh, okay. All right. I got it. Okay, so this is a crypto guy. This is another crying stream. He's a crypto guy. He's a crypto guy, and that's like...
No.
Okay, so here's his GoFundMe. Okay, here we are. For anybody wondering what is going on with the cancer, is that a coin? Because there's a dollar.
With cancer coin live
stream. My life was saved for a whole 24 hours until someone tuned into my stream and got me to download verified game on Steam. After this, I was drained for over $32,000 of my creator fees earned on pump.fun, and everything quickly changed. So he did a shit coin. Got all of it supposedly stolen because a viewer on his Twitch said, "Yo, you got to try this game on Steam." Downloaded it, and it was like a malware. Like that was the point. It's a trick game to do this kind of thing to someone. So either this person has the worst life ever. First of all, stop and think for a moment. We live in the future where you get cancer and you go, I'm going to create a shit coin and I'm going to promote it playing
cancer coin. Cancer coin is crazy.
And then before you get a chance to rug pull, it gets stolen. And then, all right, so here's the GoFundMe.
Oh, nice. He's at 8,000 euros now.
Hello, I'm 26, a crypto degen through and through. Normally, I'm chilling with my brother and 10 or whatever. He starts talking about his cancer, but it's all in Bitcoin, like crypto terminology. Let me see. Oh, I forget where I read it. God damn it. But it's all like...
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't know. The coin behind it makes it seem more fake.
Dude, doctors, scans, more doctors. By New Year's, I was barely standing without screaming in pain. Turns out I've got stage 4 high-grade sarcoma, the kind that's growing faster than a shitcoin pump.
The prognosis? Chemo ASAP.
Here's the kicker. Latvia's healthcare is slower than Bitcoin transactions in 2017. It's like, bruh.
He's being funny at least. This is the problem. The AI is writing this. This is all AI is like ChatGPT and Bitcoin jokes to put in his fucking cancer.
This is the most ChatGPT speak and jokes ever. Anyway, this is just a fun little... I got stuck in this like tub drain whirlpool just going back and forth on this for a little while earlier.
I like this. Did you?
I don't know. I'm hoping for the best though.
I saw another thing that I don't know if it's fake or not.
What was it?
Look up on TikTok. Catfished a stud. Have you seen these?
Is this something you told me about before?
No, I just found this like a week or two ago. Yeah, this one. Sorry. But he does this. There's other videos of him doing this. There's like 3 or 4 of them that.
Boom! You know who it is, man. It's the official JJ, man. Y'all see the these ain't roses, but y'all see the flowers. You see the ring. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to catfish a stud. Yeah, you heard me correctly.
This is genius.
I'm going to catfish a stud. My homeboy wants me to set up his cousin. So basically, he's acting like he basically set her up on a blind date with this fine-ass female. I've been texting back and forth with her. Yeah, so she thinks she's about to be going to meet something fine. So I got my flowers, because, you know, I'm a gentleman. And I got my ring, because if it goes right, you know what I'm saying, I might settle down and propose to her, you know what I'm saying? So All week, we've been texting back and forth. I'm talking about some super, like, touchy type of shit, like going into deep conversations through text messages only, though. I don't know why this motherfucker, this is why y'all need to call people. Because she ain't heard my voice yet. Ain't even seen me.
He's not wrong.
Just took her cousin's word, and now I'm going to be the one who pop up because she thinks she wanted me to find chick. So if you look here on the screen,
Does he throw hands with any of them?
Not in this one.
says good, blase, blase. That's where it started. But as
Well,
you
yeah,
can
go
see,
like.
text messages
Well, now I got to
from
see how this plays out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pop up, and I'm going to show y'all the reaction.
Yeah, right here.
Y'all already know what time it is. We're already here. About to set this shit up.
But if this is real, this is so funny.
We already got that set up. So Sheen, he gonna know he in on the shit. He gonna be on his phone chilling, kicking it and shit. So I'm finna set up this phone over here. Little hidden camera, little. I really need something to really. I don't think she a motherfucker. Shit. So we gonna set this motherfucker up right here. You coming through this door? You gonna see that? You coming through that door? Not really.
Oh, wait, this is just part one. Oh, he fucking got us.
No. Is that our target?
Yeah.
If there's not a part 2, Drew,
There is a part two.
this
Cause
is a
I've
fucking disaster.
No, because I've seen a bunch of these.
That's a different outfit. Now I got to find that outfit.
Oh, damn.
Fuck me, dude.
Wait, there's just watched, so.
So it'll be right here?
No.
No.
Wait, go to the one right before it. I think it's that.
This one?
Yeah. Or maybe. This might be the same video. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I am Ashley, fool. Just a little upset.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, why else?
Oh my god. There we go.
What up? You waiting for Ashley?
Yeah.
I'm Ashley. How you doing?
You not,
I am Ashley. Your cousin set this up. We've been texting back and forth all week.
bro, you is not Ashley, bro.
Why else? Got you some flowers.
I don't want this shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? Where is Ashley?
I'm literally Ashley.
You are not
I knew you,
Ashley.
no, I'm real shit. I knew you wasn't gonna give me a chance because I know you like women, but I wanted to see if like I could maybe change your life or something.
Why the fuck would you think you could do that?
I mean, shit. You started off like a motherfucking dude.
No, I fucking didn't.
Oh, you ain't never like dude?
Never.
I just want to show you. I did.
Drew.
It might be fake.
We can't ever pretend this might be real, of course, but we can't live in the world where it is because now you know about it and you're going to think about this.
I'm going to start catfishing studs.
When this is such advanced like toxicity. It's like what white boy summer's over.
Yeah, true.
It's
the
still
winter. We got it.
catfishing season.
Yeah. It's ice fishing season. We got to slow down. I
They
mean,
got us, man. We're getting lapped right now.
in thought, catfishing is a funny prank. It is the craziest, meanest thing you could do to somebody.
It's beyond.
But, like-
and this is like this is different. You know, there's pedophile hunters.
Right.
This is just like a lady who wanted to eat pussy.
I think the first person who catfished was hilarious. I think after that it got taken down a deep dark road.
Right. It's going too far.
Yeah.
Nah, no bullshit. I got
No,
you
you
a ring.
fucking lying. Let me see that. Let me see that.
Got you a ring.
Bro, I want that shit.
Damn.
The fuck?
Oh, no, it's all good. No, we good. We good. She's just a little upset.
Now at the same time, this could just be black skits.
It could be.
Black skits are often just a thing that you would see that would be awful without really any kind of like subtext
Yeah.
or like deeper meaning to it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of just like it's usually just like the phone is inside the microwave and it's like showing the guy waiting in front of it. It's like black people be like this.
Yeah.
This what my microwave see when I be
Or like community college teacher is racist and it's like a fake classroom
Yeah.
and nothing real. There's nothing that like all diverts it from reality at all. It's like, this is for comedy, y'all. Just first and foremost, this is a comedy page.
I get baited into those like the fake airplane interaction.
Yeah. That was a great day when I found out that there's an airplane set that everyone uses.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's like no one would ever act like that on an airplane.
Yeah. But at
It's just
first
a matter
I
of
was
time until I encounter something like this in the wild. No.
I was like, Spirit is fucking crazy. Just the ones I'm not on, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like, how's everybody making such well-articulated points in this viral fight? It's all just like desperate actors, and then one person's like, whose name on Facebook is like, Denise the producer.
Yeah. Dude, Pete.
I cast in y'all, bring your own, jumbo king crab legs.
People that are serious actors, it's like, I respect it because I'm not good at it. Like the few things I've like tried to like be in, but yeah, it's like seeing them on set like get into their thing. Sometimes it's weird. Me and Naeem did a thing. We acted in this thing called Johnny a few years ago, and we were like minor characters in it. But the main guy, like before we would record, we would all just be like chilling in the room like on set, and they'd be like, all right, we about to start, or like we about to shoot. And he would start fucking like doing all these like weird face expressions. He'd be like, blah, 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 ah, blah, 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 like going crazy. And he's like, I just got to do that, y'all. It helped me get free. He's like, that helped me free myself up. And then we'd be like, okay. And then they'd be like, action. And then he would just crush it. And me and Naeem would be like, fuck, we got to redo it. We got like, dude, there was one scene where me and Naeem did 26 takes of it. I'm not exaggerating. They got so mad at us. Because they took it serious. They like wrote down they had to, I guess, but they wrote down like each take and then put it in front of the thing. They were like, action. But then I remember it said, they were like, all right, take 26. They were like, are y'all fucking good? Or, we were like, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. There's nothing worse. When we did Delco Proper, I shot the first scene, or at least the first scene of a day. This is, I think, when we did the funeral.
It's tough doing it in front of your boys too.
I don't remember if it was the first shot of the first day, but in my memory it was. I think it was. And it was us sitting in the car outside of the funeral home. And I was sitting in the back, and like, we hadn't like done that much of it yet. And I didn't like really know what I was doing. And I didn't even understand like what they were really asking me to do. Like I didn't have a clear and I think like actors can like get that information, and I was just like, I have no idea how they think I'm going to be funny with this. There was like no rehearsals or anything like that, and so we did it, and it took like a handful of takes for me to figure out how to like do it funny. And that was a long couple of minutes, man.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude, you're like internally panicking.
It was hot in the car, and we kept sweating, and John and Tommy were sitting in the front seat, and dude, at one point when it was like every take, McKeever's like, okay, that's better. Okay, you're getting close. Nice. Do this. And then sometimes, this is my favorite thing that McKeever ever did for me. Sometimes when he wanted me to do something a specific way, he would do it exactly the way he wanted it, and then I would just copy him.
Yeah.
And maybe he tried some of that. And right before I got it, I remember Tommy, like, for the first time, wasn't really smiling. He goes, come on, Debbie, nail this. I just felt so shitty. But then I nailed it, I think.
Tommy's the man. Yeah, he's got to be a tough one, though, to be, like on set with.
Yeah. No.
I always feel like...
He's usually very busy.
Yeah. I always feel like I gotta do well in front of him. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, it's because he's. I think he like probably hogs a lot of the aura.
Yeah, and he dresses better than me.
He's an aura hog.
Yeah.
And it's tough to be around that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not tough to be around, but it's like tough to be yourself around that.
I remember like the first time I met Tommy was in the Helium Green Room during one of Shane's shows, and he like walked in there and Naeem knew him, and we like shook hands quick and it was brief, and then he like said something to Naeem, and Naeem started like roasting Tommy, and I said something dumb to Naeem, and Naeem was like, I forget what it even was, and Naeem was like, yo, he just said you look like a, and Tommy didn't even know me at the time, and he goes, you said I look like a fucking what? What do I look? I was like, no, I didn't even mean it like And then I thought he hated me for like a year. And then I saw him at Skankfest and he was the man. But I was just like terrified of him for a year.
What?
Yeah. He goes, you think I look like a fucking... I'm like, no.
Yeah, he's the best. I think we're going shopping this week. He said he wants me to take... I asked him to help update my wardrobe. And I figured we would go to like the outlet malls or something.
Yeah.
There's one not too far from here.
He's got to be a good guy to shop with.
Dude, he said, no, I want to take you to this shop. He's like, I know this guy owns this shop. We got to go to it. And I'm like, all right, man. But I'm not gonna give any feedback. I'm just gonna do whatever he says.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
You're gonna be.
This is the ultimate test.
Yeah. How much silk shit do you own now?
0.
No silk.
Zero.
Yeah. About to be
Any
silky
silk
as
would be
hell.
my first silk.
This is gonna be good for you.
I can't wait, man. I hope he makes me wear a necklace.
Yeah. You need a chain.
There's no point to this either. I just thought it'd be funny to do. The only payoff is either I look like the biggest fucking dildo in the world.
Yeah.
Or I look like a guy who had to ask his friend to dress him. I think either way, that's probably going to be pretty funny.
Either way, you can't lose.
Can't lose.
I think, yeah, you getting a chain is the move.
I know, that'd be so cool.
Something bust down.
Yeah, I might get chest hair transplants. I might take a bunch of hair from my butt and put it in my chest so it can pop out of the third button of a shirt.
That'd be cool.
Just in the shirt zone too.
Yeah.
Not like the whole thing. I just need whatever visible.
Just get tattooed chest hairs like ladies do with their eyebrows.
It would just look like a pine cone
No,
out of my shirt.
get them 3D, man. Even smaller tattoo shadows under them.
Get microbladed chest hair.
Yeah.
Like a woman.
You could do it.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of gray in it. That'd be nice.
My ass is like not hairy at all. Thank God.
I'm not saying I'm like a hairy ass guy. I'm
just
just
said
saying,
you were,
I'm just
dude.
saying I could probably get it done with what's there.
Yeah. I might be, but the hair on my ass is white. It is.
No, it's not.
Dude, I swear to God, my ass hair is white. I got Yeti ass, but it's barely any of it. It's not enough.
Oh, man.
Abominable snowman ass.
I almost missed an inhale a second ago. My sinuses are completely flared up. You're killing me, man. The Indian lady story is the best story of all time. Let's take a break if you don't mind and get
Please.
some more water, and then we'll head over to patreon.com/TimButterly for part 2 of this illuminating conversation.
I feel like we're having a good time.
We're figuring everything out. Drew, leave them a breadcrumb trail, please.
Oh, guys, please, if this is all that's important, if you're in Birmingham, Alabama on October 3rd, Knoxville, Tennessee, October 4th, Fort Collins, Colorado, October 9th, or Denver, Colorado, October 10th, me and my buddy James Moss are coming out to those places to fucking kick your ass, dude. It's going to be a good time. We've been having so much fun on the road. James is the funniest person in the world. You guys are going to love it. And just check out Do-Rag and the Deer Tag and Digital Bazooka. Got a lot of cool shit over there.
Incredible stuff. James Moss is the funniest kid in the world.
That guy rules. He makes me laugh really hard.
Yeah, he's got really uncanny, aura to him. He's got a little bit of Froggy from Little Rascals in there.
Yeah.
He's actually got like a little bit of 4 different Little Rascals in him.
Yeah, and 4 different types of frog also.
Yeah.
He's like Froggy Fresh, Froggy from Little Rascals.
Yeah, the frog from Chrono Trigger. He's all of them.
Yeah.
He's a real frog boy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you over on the Patreon, and also come to the Creek in the Cave every second and fourth Tuesday of the month for the Butterly Effect. I'm putting together really incredible stand-up lineups down here, and I'd love for you to come check it out. That's all. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.
Bye.